turned out to be very successful for me, that job.
Oh, are we on? Are we going? Oh.
Hi.
Hi. How are you going? We've got it all going on. Ron's just dropped the headphones.
It's raining.
Yeah, he's telling us that we're live, but we're still chatting about Siobhan being on TV because we've all been seeing her there. But hello and welcome to another Facebook Live. So didn't Siobhan and Anna do a great job? Was it last week or was I back? No, I was back last week. See, this is what's happened. But you did a lovely job.
Thank you.
Thank you. And I just wanted to say today, everybody read this. This is the last I'm going to speak for the whole Facebook Live.
I'm only talking to my dog.
That's it.
Today.
So I hope you like this outfit. That's all from me.
You know, before we started, when we were talking, I could see there was writing. I hadn't read it. That's cute.
It's cute,
What
isn't
colour
it?
does that come in?
Just this colour.
Nice.
I couldn't resist it. When we saw it in the range, I said to Ron, well, we have to have that T-shirt. I said, I just love it. So it's definitely coming into my wardrobe.
I think that will be popular.
I think it will be popular too. So I'm going to tell you about my T-shirt in a little while, but we might talk about what you've got on.
I've got on.
I also have tried these on. I love them.
You like them? They're comfortable, aren't they?
I do. They're beautiful.
So these are great for this weather, like coming into the cooler weather. They're the Canterbury Cargo Khaki. That's a bit of a tongue twister, isn't it? Canterbury Cargo Khaki. In sizes 10 to 22. I'm wearing a size 10. They're $89.95. Now, I didn't hear of this fabric before. They're 55% lyocell.
Lyocell.
And I said, is that similar to denim? And you...
It's more similar to tencel. So it's got that soft, peachy feel to it.
They're not restricting like denim can be.
No,
they're very soft and comfortable.
They are really soft, really comfortable.
Are they hard? Do you think that they'll keep their shape?
Yes, definitely.
Nice. 42% cotton and 3% stretch. Wearing the size 10. And I'm going to do a little spin because I think these are quite flattering.
We've got to remember to spin every time.
Yes, and they're
nice.
Yeah, and they've got the elasticized at the back.
Yeah.
So I think that sort of brings you in a little bit and gives that little bit of extra shape.
Yes. Oh, we've got some hellos. Barbara saying hi from cool Melbourne. Lucky you. We had some more stinky weather yesterday. Jealous, Barbara. June says hello. Looking forward to the show. Hope we live up to it, June. Now that you've put that pressure on us.
And
Madeline says hi, ladies. Hi, Madeline. Nice to have you with us. So always love it when all the ladies jump on and say where they're watching. It is really nice, isn't it?
Because we never know if anyone's watching or not.
I know. Are we talking to anybody or are we just speaking to the
just
camera?
Our mums.
That's it. Yeah, that's right.
But before I go, I'm going to mention the top I'm wearing, which is our Ultimate Tee.
It is.
Which is one of our best sellers.
It is.
And it's just what we love about this. It just sits really nicely. It's a nice weight.
It is.
That it doesn't sit anywhere you don't want it to sit. And it's got the little cuff sleeves as well. And I just think it's a really
nice
flattering.
Length, good
and
neck.
I'll quickly show you because I think it's good to know how long it is.
Yep. And a nice straight
I've got
finish.
the bow sticking out.
Yeah.
But,
I think we're running down in sizes now. We tried to keep our white, navy and black in stock as long as we could, but it'll be back again in August. But there's still quite a few sizes in those basic colours, I think.
Excellent.
Okay.
I'll get changed.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I was going to mention the cargo pants that Siobhan had on too. I tried those on, and so as you know, I'm the size 16. I probably wouldn't tuck anything in. I found them a little bit firm around here because I do have the tummy, but we're getting them in black and they looked absolutely beautiful in the black as well. So they feel amazing on. I like a cargo pant, haven't had one for ages. But as I said, I'm going to talk about my little t-shirt. So we're calling this the Love Leisure top, and it comes in sizes 10 to 18 and it's $49.95. I love it. The girls have called this colour black stroke yapper. So I thought that was very clever. I meant to mention to them who came up with that. It's got just a nice loose cuff here, so it does keep it from being too long, but there's great length in the sleeve. And you can see I've got room in this. I've put the 14 on, but it's just meant to be this lovely, loose, oversized shape. $49.95. And June, have I got your top on? Have you seen this one, June? It's absolutely beautiful. Oh, Lee, you're telling us it's 18 in Melbourne, which is amazing for you. Margaret says hi. Hi, Margaret. And Christine says hi. Oh, you're late. We need a note now, Christine, if you're going to be late. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Now I've put this little black yakka top on with my Savannah jeans. So these are actually out of my wardrobe, but they're on the website as well. I've rolled them up today because I thought they were great just with a little sneaker, because this is the way I would wear this outfit on the weekends. But the finish of this, I wanted to say, it's got a really lovely, warm, soft, peachy finish. So it's got a lovely bit of warmth to it, but it's not peachy on the inside. So it's not going to make you too overheated, but it has got, it's a mid-weight, I would say, with this one. So it feels beautiful on. And I just love the saying, because there's plenty of days when I only feel like talking to my dogs. 3 dogs, so yeah, they all get a bit of a chat. When Peter was in Tokyo for a week, they had lots of talking from me. Everybody got a little chat about what was going on. I'm wearing the 14 June, so June's asking, so you can see it's quite generous June. So you might be fine, I think, with the 16 in this one. You have to come try it on. And Christine, raining on the Central Coast. It's funny you say that, Christine, because they've been telling us we're going to get this huge rain bomb and all of this rain, and so hubby's been out mowing and we're all prepared and we're all done, and we're waiting and still not very much rain. But then we woke up this morning and they said Greenbank, which is just on the other side of town, had 150 mils.
Oh, wow.
So I think you're probably in that big rain area there, which is south of us but still in Brisbane.
Well, I drove here from West End and it was raining.
See, there
on
you
the
go.
way here.
We haven't...
And it was raining when we first started.
No,
I could hear it.
Yeah, but just tiny. Like,
Yeah,
I'm talking they
you're
had
right.
150 mil. I'll be quiet. I'll go and...
Okay. Thank you. We've got here, Margaret says, looking good, girls. Thanks, Margaret. And Ellen says hi as well. Hello. So what I'm wearing is the Lena Cow Autumnal top. Now this is it feels really lovely to touch. The sizes in this are sizes 10 to 24. It's $49.95. It's 65% poly, 35% cotton, and I'm wearing size 10 now. I would say this is quite a generous size. I've got long arms and long limbs, and it's a really good length for me in the arms. I think it sits nicely on the shoulders, but it's still a bit spacious, which I really like. I love the neckline. So I haven't actually rolled it. You probably could. I've just let it just sit like that. And it's really lovely and comfortable. It's got little slits on the side here. And I'll turn around and let you see the length of it. Now it's very much autumn colours, isn't it? Which I think is really lovely, but still a little bit bright. And the pants that I'm wearing today are our Gianna pants that we have lots of different colour, we've got the petites, the standard and the extra tall. I think we may call them slightly different names, but they do come in those different sizes, and these are just the elasticized waist pants. Very, very comfortable. I've matched these just because we're getting into the cooler weather with my ankle boots, my black ankle boots, but you could wear, you know, high heels with these. You could wear all sorts of things, and actually with this top as well, you could wear a really nice skirt with this, like a mid-length type skirt, which I think would look quite glamorous as well. So this is a sort of top that I think could be quite dressed up. Also, it's quite elegant. I've got here, our June can't wait to get her only talking to dog tea. I think I'm going to have to get one as well. And Lee loves the colours in my top. Thank you, Lee. I do too. They're autumn sort of colours, but they've still got that bright with the yellow or mustard type colour with it. And as I said, this is a really nice fabric. I know I've mentioned this in the past, but I have sensitive skin, and this just high neck, sometimes certain knits, I just feel itchy, where this I don't at all. So it's just a really comfortable top to wear. It's a really nice length. I think I would possibly wear black tights with this as well. So sometimes I wear even just like my gym pants, like if they're not branded, and it's long enough that it covers everywhere, and it's just really comfortable. Both the items that I'm wearing today, I would say, are great for travel also. Just really, really comfortable. They're not too warm. And if you are in the cooler climate and it gets cooler, you could just pop on a beautiful coat over the top just to finish it off as well. But it's just a really nice trans-seasonal type of top. And June's saying, hi Siobhan, your outfit looks great. Nice, chirpy colour, cheery colour. Cheery. Thank you. This is nice.
Yes, it is, isn't it?
Kind of blends,
yes,
doesn't it?
I'm trying to get us
blending. You did that last time as well.
I tried.
No, you look lovely.
Thank you. All right, so I'm going to tell you a little bit about my Barbie outfit. So this is the Barbie, what do we call it? The Barbie rib knit cardi in the mandarin, and the Barbie rib top in mandarin. So I've put them together just so that we can talk about the two pieces as well, but they're so versatile you can wear these all separate. So I've done my sleeves two ways. Ron tells me twin sets are coming back. So there you are, ladies. We've heard it from those in the know, being Ron, who is all up on what's happening. Twin sets are on the way back. So this little one, you could, if you're in the warmer areas like we are up here, you could wear just a t-shirt underneath this and roll it up because it has the nice little roll. Or if you want to, because this is a long sleeve, you'll see shortly under there, you can do the double layer, but great length here in the sleeve as well. And it's just this nice warm rib, so hopefully you can see that. I was about to say on the TV, but on the screen there with this nice little marl effect on the rib. And it's just an edge-to-edge jacket, and I'll give you the back view there because we've got to make sure we don't forget those back views. So sizes and prices. I'm wearing 14s in this, and the cardigan is $79.95 and the little top is $59.95. I just thought it was nice too with the drop necklace as well, so it's easy to sort of dress this up or down. If you were going out somewhere, you could put this with black pants and a black heel as well, and I think it would look really smart. To give you a look at the little top underneath, so this is the knit skivvy, and I'll just pull that down and we'll use our chair to put that there. So June says, wow, Stacey, aren't you lovely, June? So nice. So this is the skivvy. I love the neck on this. It's not too clinging around here. I've still got a little bit of room to pull that open. There's where it sits at the back as well. So these are both size 14s that I've got on, so they're really true to size. I would just buy your usual size in these. And I was mentioning before about these Savannah jeans because they are ones I've bought. So the Savannah is the ones that have got the button fly here, whereas the Cooper that Siobhan is going to be having on is the pull-on. So I like the button fly. If we're out of sizes there, we are about to restock it, and we're doing our own version of the jeans as well in a dark denim coming in a few weeks' time. Lee loves the colour. Lizzie loves the colour. It's nice, isn't it? It's like it's not orange, but it's not rust, but it's got a nice depth of colour.
Terracotta or something?
It is a bit terracotta, and also because it's got that little marl effect.
Yes.
I think you could pick up the blacks, but you can pick up the denims and the greys.
Cuddly, actually.
Yeah, it's nice. It feels great on, and I like the fabric in that it doesn't cling in all of your. Not that we have any. We always say no rolls to be seen here. But if
that's correct.
I should happen to have one, it doesn't cling in them. So that's it from me.
Do you find the fabric feels nice?
It feels lovely, and I mean it's been hot up here, but it feels lovely. Yeah, nice. Really nice. Yeah.
Very nice. I like it. The match. I think
the matchy.
Yeah, I do.
Ron
and
said,
your shoe colour's good too.
Thank you. Ron said twin sets coming back. You heard it here first. I'll go and change.
Okay. I like what I'm wearing. I heard Stacey just mention the jeans that I have on, so I'll start with those. So these are the Cooper jeggings. They're $69.95. These are a great item to have because they're jeggings, so there's no buttons, there's no zips. They're elasticized, so you just pull them on. They've got pockets. I'll show you all of it. So there's the elasticized here as well, and I think they're a great length for me. So they are a good generous length in these ones, and because they're stretch, I think that's why that they're fitting me quite well as well, because you can just pull them down a little bit if you feel that they're not quite long enough, or up as well. Now the top, I've just got a little singlet top on underneath, but the main thing we wanted to show you is this gorgeous Winder knit in the green. I think this is really lovely. Now this comes in sizes small, medium and medium large for $89.95. It's 65% acrylic and 35% wool in a small medium. When Stacey comes back, I'm actually going to ask her about washing this, because I'm always sometimes a little bit cautious with how to wash wool, but really comfortable. It's a really nice length. I like a little bit of not tassels, what would you call that, Ron? Call this. It's just really the frayed edge, which I think is coming back in fashion. I'm seeing that around a lot at the moment as well. But it comes all the way through, and it just makes it that little bit different as well. I really like it. It's a nice length. It does have pockets as well. Now we've chosen this singlet on underneath. This is also one of our singlets. You can leave it out. The tees that I had on before, which was the ultimate tee, would go really well underneath this. Also, if you prefer to have something that's a little bit more loose, and you don't have to stick to white. You could wear other colours underneath here as well. Barbara's saying she loves the green, and so does Lee. Yes, I agree, ladies. I think it's lovely. I'm going to do a spin for you so you can see the length of it. Really nice, and it's got a bit of structure, but it's still really soft and cuddly and cozy. Now, we've of course put this on a more casual look, which is your jeans and a tee, but you could add this on top of even a beautiful black dress. You could add this to almost anything because of the colour with the green. So it's quite a versatile outfit and item to have in your wardrobe, and especially if it's just a plain block colour that you are wearing, this just gives it a bit of flavour. So you can just pop it on over the top of a dress, black pants it's a more corporate look as well, or a more casual look, even if you're going to the movies or something, and you just there's no buttons or anything with it. It's just something that you pop on over your shoulders, and it's really comfortable. And this is in stock now. Just hopping onto our website, I think a lot of you are quite familiar with our website, but the size I am wearing is a small medium, and I would say it's a really standard small medium as well. And June says, looks great on your figure, you are tall, and loves the green. You are correct. So if you were shorter in the leg, perhaps, what would you say, Ron? I know Ron's behind the camera. I think, I agree with what she just said actually, is because I am a little bit taller, it does come all the way to the knee. If you are feeling that it might be something that's a bit too long for you, changing your footwear could be something as well, with a little bit more of a heel. It's a really good question that we had.
What's that?
It's about perhaps because I'm tall, this is suiting my figure.
Yes.
What if I was shorter? What would you say? Would you say that it would go a lot?
Well, it's funny that you say that, because when you're shorter, like I'm shorter than you, I'm 5'6". How tall are you?
About 5'8.5".
Right, so 2-3 inches. But because I'm bigger, and this is only in a few sizes, it sort of stretches out a bit more. So suppliers only add a centimetre of length in between sizes. But I always say length can be so subjective depending on what how your body is fitting into it, because it can actually lift it up more.
So what about Cheryl?
Yeah, well,
if we popped it on Cheryl,
yeah.
it'd be interesting to see what
we
length
showed
it would
the
be.
trench on Cheryl last week,
Yeah.
and she bought it. It was beautiful. So she loves those longer things as well, because it can actually add some length if you do the right bottoms with it underneath.
And I think sometimes your shoes can elongate if you're looking for that as well, depending on what you wear at the bottom.
Yeah. So Lizzie says nice. Is that Lizzie? Have I got that right? Yep.
Lizzie.
Lovely.
Thanks, Lizzie. But I think this is lovely.
Really nice. Really lovely. Yeah.
Thank you.
Very good. Well, I took one look at myself in this dress without the stockings on, and my legs are so white, I thought I can't subject you to that. So I took so long because I had to get stockings and boots on. But I was thinking to myself that you might like to wear a natural boot with it, which is what I had put on at first. If I was going to do that in the middle of winter, I'm going to go and get myself a nice natural thick denier stocking to wear with it, just so I have that all through colour. I think that's the trick to... I think when you do things and you try them on and you're really pale like I am most of the time, it can really put you off the outfit. But particularly in winter, when it is a bit cooler, or autumn, when we can take wearing a stocking or a legging, then it's really nice to get some of those nice thick flesh coloured ones in a dark colour, and you'd be amazed at the difference that would make. But I don't have a pair of those to show you, but I might do that this winter actually and show you how that effect would look as well. And I just wanted to dress this up with a little jacket. I was actually looking for a black jacket and a black belt, but we didn't have one. But I'll take this off because I wanted to mention the dress. So this dress is one of our Christabel dresses, but we've adapted it into one of the warm winter prints, and this is the autumnal print.
I had the cowl one.
You had the cowl, that's right. So this is the dress version. I think this would be great if you had a nice navy or chocolate or khaki scarf with your jacket as well, would be lovely. So again, it's that warm fuzzy knit touch, and it's got lots of room in the sleeve. V-neck on this one, which I know is great for the fuller busts as well, whereas your top, we did the cowl neck. Got the pockets, which is an absolute must, and I'll just show the back there. And so I'm wearing the 14 in this. This comes in sizes 10 to 22, and it's $59.95. So it is, it's a poly cotton, 65 poly, 35 cotton. Feels beautiful on,
so
lightweight. It is so comfortable. You could easily wear this with a flatter shoe as well. And I've put the black stocking and black boot with it, even though there's no black in this, it's navy, but I don't think it looks wrong.
No,
I think it looks all right.
You could put like the tan.
Yes, I was just saying that, but I would do
you should make your
untanned
legs.
My very untanned legs. And we all know how the tanning session went for me, so I'll wait till next summer to do another tanning session. June, stockings.
But looks good.
So you don't like the stockings with it? Is that what June's saying? A big no from June on my stockings. Okay, June, I'll go and change.
You know what you could do?
What?
Wear knee-high boots. Then you're not going to see the skin.
You
June,
know the problem?
What you could do.
There's going to be ladies who are going to understand exactly what I'm going to say next.
You're going to talk about your calf muscles or something?
Well, you don't understand because you are this gorgeous slim thing.
Stop it.
I can't get them done up if you're a bit bigger. They don't make them for ladies like me to wear knee-high boots.
I've bought boots, I don't think they're fashionable, but many years ago, and they had like a fitted shoe part. It was almost like a fabric that you just pulled on.
Yes, I had some of those, but eventually a stretch and then they fall down. But I'll go and do my next one.
Okay. And June says she likes it without the jacket.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I better take my jacket.
You want your jacket?
Yeah.
I like a denim jacket because
you
can throw them on with almost everything, I think. Okay, so I'm wearing the Jasper knit top. I think this is really nice. This is really comfortable. So long sleeves, great for that trans-seasonal going into winter weather. A nice length. It's quite a loose fit, kind of casual look as well. Now this is sizes small, medium and large, extra large for $89.95. It's 5% Angora, 20% viscose and 60% poly and 15% acrylic. There's a few different things going on in that one. And it will fit up to a size 16. So I'm wearing the small to medium. I like it. I like the length of this as well. And probably my favorite thing about this, I like how it comes in. It's like it's got that cuff here, but it's also got it at the bottom. So instead of just being a baggy top that just falls down, falls really nicely, but it comes in just a little bit here, so it doesn't look like you're just going out. So it sort of comes back in again, which I think is lovely. I've kept on the same jeans, the Cooper jeggings, so they kind of go with everything. I'm going to turn around and show you the length of this one. So a really nice length. Again, this has got black in it, black jeans, black leggings. You could maybe a little bit short, I wouldn't do it, but you could wear opaque tights. I know a lot of the younger kids would do that. But I just think it's a really comfortable, and you could pop on any jacket over the top. I think Ron was just sending me a note that someone said something, but I wasn't quick enough to read it. I think he's rewriting something for me. What have we got? June. Oh, June says so cute. Yeah, and Lizzie loves it. And we've got, June says, too hot in Queensland for the stockings, which is what Stacey was wearing. But I think it's starting to get cooler. It will get cooler. And Lee says the top looks comfy. It is so comfortable. It's a great travel top, just even if you're just going for a longer drive in the car. And it just won't lose its shape. It's just a really comfortable top to wear. I really like the colours that are in it as well. And as I said, you can wear this with black pants. You can wear this with a variety of things as well. So I'll do another spin for you. And as I mentioned, it just has a little bit elasticized here. So it doesn't just fall out. It just gives you a little bit of shape. And I've got here, Ellen loves the colours. Yes, I do too. Oh, you look cosy. Yeah, is there a bit of leopard print on there?
Yes, it is.
Nice.
I'm back to the 80s in this one. This is what we thought when we bought it. When we saw it, we thought, oh, there's a little bit of a nod to it. It is comfortable.
You know, I'm not saying it looks like pajamas. I'm not being offensive, but you know when it's like the weekend,
yes,
and I've done whatever I've had to do.
Yes.
I love to come home and just pop on something like that, or pop on my pajamas again, and just.
First thing I do
relax.
in the shower, something
rip off what I've got on and just
on.
put something like
That's
pajamas
right.
or a tracksuit like that.
2 thumbs up from June for your top. Rhonda loves it too.
Yeah,
it's nice, isn't it?
I've got another quick change. I'll take
Lucky
as long as I can.
Mine was not quick. But I do feel I've fallen foul of thinking that I'm bigger than I am, because when I saw the tracksuit there, I thought, I should get 16s in that tracksuit, because I don't want to be like a little Michelin man in my tracksuit, but really it's too big. So I should have gone for my usual 14. So you can see the room in this. Now it's got some cute little features. I don't quite know why they put the zips here, because are we really going to undo them? Maybe if I was traveling and wanted an extra bit of sitting room. It feels so comfy on though, and it is a little bit of a nod to those 80s looks too. Barbara says, wow, Stacey, Christine loves the tracksuit. It's so fun, isn't it? When we saw it in the range, it was just so different to anything we've seen out there before, and both Ron and I know the 80s well and thought, yes, that's something that we need to have a little bit of. So just really comfortable. Fabrics and prices. So the top is $79 and the jogger is $59, and the prices are $10 to $22. So as I said, I'm wearing the 16. So just go your usual size. Don't do what I've done and think, because even then, because it's by Betty Basics, they do make generously. So there is a lot of room in this one.
Pocket. What's it zip?
It zips. That's what I said. I don't quite know. Like, I don't think I'm going to be freestyling with my zips open.
Maybe if you go down a size, maybe it's meant to be more taut, and to take it off you have to undo the zips. Do you think?
No, I don't know. Lee says good to lounge around in. It is good.
Yeah.
It feels like that sort of lounge around in. I feel like I should be in the physical video and I should have my hair up in a little...
It's so funny because I was actually thinking of that song.
Yes, that's right. And I should have my hair up in the little ponytail. I'll go and do my next one.
Before you go,
yes,
I had a question.
Yes.
And I forgot to ask it. I was wearing the Winder knit green.
Yes.
So we were talking
Yes.
about the length of it.
Yes.
It's got wool in it.
Yes.
How do I wash that?
I don't know.
You know all the answers.
I don't. I'm the worst person to ask about washing.
I wonder whether you just hand wash it under the arms, or if you've got a bit of makeup on it, do you think?
I don't know. June's not sure about this one. Okay, June. I know. I'm not sure about this one on me, June.
I think it's comfortable.
I believe, do washing machines now have a wool setting?
They do.
Yeah, so I think that you just put it in and you trust the machine.
Yeah, and you know,
just
I've
put
also
it in.
got a quite a large one of those underwear bags, like a knitted bag.
Yeah, that's a
for
good
clothing,
idea.
so I can probably pop it in there.
Yep. Use your wool mix, trust the machine, then you're done. And yeah, wool wash detergent, the wool mix, that's right.
Yeah.
I don't think they sell the Martha Gardeners anymore.
But I think also with that sort of jacket, because you're always it's going to be a layer.
Yes.
Because it doesn't have any zips or anything.
Exactly.
So it's probably not going to get
too dirty.
No,
anyway. No. You get fair few wears out of that one.
I think so.
How thick is the elastic on my pant? So this is, can we see it there? This is it here. It's not really, is it elastic? I guess it is. So it's a thick one like this, but it doesn't, it's got the, what do you call it?
A tie.
Yeah, the tie, that's right, to pull it in if I needed more room in it. That's the back view.
So you can see it.
Yeah. You've probably got my underwear hanging out
it's
there.
actually...
Yeah.
Well, that'd be like 2 centimeters.
Is it? Okay. Well, there you go. It doesn't feel too thick.
I'm no expert.
No,
on
I
that
don't
sort
know
of
either.
stuff.
But hopefully you've been able to see that. Yeah, the
that
actual elastic.
That's actually what it is.
All right, I'm going to change.
Okay. So I can talk about clothes, but I don't know all the technical side of things, which that's why I always ask Stacey those questions. So the top that I'm wearing had another great quick change. I've kept my Cooper jeggings on again. As I said, $69.95 for these. go for everything. The top I have on is called the Contemporary Tea Happy Place. So that's a nice name. It comes in sizes 10 to 24. This is a size 10 and it's $69.95 and it's organic cotton. So I would say, compared to what I had on before, if you remember, which was the Jasper knit, this is a more fitted top. So it's just a little bit more structured. A great length in the arms, I think fits nicely on the shoulders, and it's just really comfortable. It's quite taut, as I said, so it sits nicely and then just falls. So it's hiding any bumps that you don't want seen. I'll turn around for you. So it's not quite as long as the other top either. It's a shorter top. It comes down, if you can see there, it actually comes down a little bit at the front here, up and then down a little bit there as well. Really comfortable, really nice to wear. Now again, this sort of top, it's got so many colours in it, which makes it a happy place top. But you can mix and match this with a lot of other things as well. And just looking at the different colours that are in here, I can just imagine lots of different coloured tops over the top of it as it gets into cooler weather, or even the options with adding a scarf and the different colours that you could add to this. You can of course do your basic blacks and things like that, but there's bits of even like a mustardy yellow colour in here and the green. Now Lee says beautiful colours and it looks lovely, thank you. And Lizzie says my kind of colours. I really like these colours as well, and this is called Happy Place, and I'm actually serious. It does make you feel happy because it is quite colourful, and it's a really it feels like a really comfortable top to wear as well. I really quite like this, and I can imagine just even having, if I had say white pants on with this or black pants, I'd add the denim jacket that Stacey had on earlier. Yes. What was that jacket called? That was
the Michigan.
Michigan. So I can imagine having that on with, like, if I had black pants on and just popping that over the top with this.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Yes. Yeah. So June says lovely. Watercolour's very pretty. It is June, isn't it?
Monet.
It is. It's very nice. I love Monet.
So do I.
Beautiful. Love his water lilies. Yes. Have you seen them in the flesh?
Yes.
In the real? They're huge. I have no idea. I thought they were just little pictures, and they're as big as the wall, and a whole series. Amazing.
It is amazing. Beautiful. When I went to school in grade 8, we had to do art. I'm not artistic, but we had to choose an artist and do a picture, and I chose Monet, and I just really enjoyed it. I never excelled at art, but it was just to enjoy, like, because of the colours. It's quite a joyful thing to do, was to try and imitate that.
It is. It's lovely.
Yeah. Okay. My last change. I've got to put stockings on.
Me too.
So give me time.
Yes, okay. I'll rabbit on about something. But no, not really. I've always got lots of important things to talk about. So I feel like I've missed one today, but I haven't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I'm right. So I am in the Aspen cowl neck. I think this is really lovely. Do you like how this one looks on? I just put the Gianna pants with the boot with it, which I thought just gave a really nice line. So this is one of the ones by Cordelia Street. They're absolute masters of this style because it's got the beautiful front seams here, and the pockets are actually set into these two front seams rather than the side seams. And then it's got this, just a quirky little front, not too high-low because it is a beautiful long tunic, and that's your back view of this one. But again, it's a beautiful easy fit. Cordelia Street always, they've done it under our label, so it's a Tulio, Cordelia Street for Tulio, and they come in sizes 10 to 24. It's $79.95, and 10 to 24 I'm wearing the 14. So again, you can see it's the perfect size in this one. This is the black check, so black and grey. I know in 2 weeks' time we've got it coming in chocolate, so if chocolate is more your thing, have a look out for that one in a couple of weeks. Lizzie loves the black check, and so does Christine. Lee says black and white, very smart. I thought the same, ladies. When I put this one on and looked in the mirror, I thought that's really nice. It's hard to go wrong with black and white. It's one of those colours that you put it on and it looks good every time. It's so easy to put, you know, the black pants. So again, you can dress it up, but you could equally just do a black jegging or a black jean with this and make it a lovely casual one. It's got, again, enough room in this cowl so that's not sitting right up on your neck, but it's leaving that extra little bit of room. I meant to grab a nice long drop necklace for this one, but it would be lovely with the drop on it. And throw, easy for layering for you ladies down in the colder areas if you want to put your black jacket over it. It's a very simple one for layering up. Good length in the sleeve, so it's probably for those ladies, I know we've got a few who have quite long arms, this one would be good for them as well. Barbara says looks great. June says very smart, fantastic. Oh, aren't you a treasure?
I heard.
Fantastic and so smart. So it really does lend itself to, you know, that lovely drop.
I like this.
Yeah,
I
drop
really
train.
like this look.
It's nice,
I think
isn't
it's
it?
really.
I just think
really
you look
it's cute.
smart really easily.
Yes.
Like it's such just an easy outfit. You know you're going to look nice every time. Oh, you've got, so I can't remember who asked us for it, but all I'm going to say is you asked and we answered. We had a lady last year suggested that we do this top, which we had last year, in a dress. So we went to Cordelia Street and said, let's do the dress version. So you are actually in our new dress version.
Before I talk about this, a quick question about what you're wearing.
Yes.
I love the I love this. Do you think that I could wear like these?
Yes.
Do you think that's too short?
No, because you look good.
I think that's what I do.
Just do thick ones.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I think that's really cute.
Back in my day when I was similar to your size, I would do that.
It's really lovely. It looks lovely with that as well.
Thank you.
This is my last outfit. So I am wearing the Margie cow dress. Now Stacey just mentioned that it's Cordelia Street. Ron and Stacey had a chat to them about turning that top into a dress, which is what this is, which is amazing. So it's obviously longer than the top, but I do think that top could be a dress as well, if that's your preference. Now this comes in black and it also comes in navy, but I do have the black on today. It comes in sizes 10 to 24. This is a size 10 and it's $99.95, 85% cotton, 10% poly and 5% stretch. I think it's lovely. What I would personally do, because I don't wear all black, because I've obviously got black tights on underneath and my black boots, I would almost even wear, just have flesh, like just no tights on at all, and even wear my tan boots with it, depending on what the weather is. As it gets cooler, we want to keep our legs warmer. But I'd add an accessory like a scarf, a jacket, or a colourful handbag, or clutch or something. Barbara says here, that's so sweet. I don't even want to repeat that. She said, you look good in anything. Thank you so much. That's really lovely. So yes, with this, I would add a pop of colour. So even if it was like red earrings or just something, and you could choose whatever your personality is. You could wear yellow, there's anything you could wear, but I wouldn't just personally have all black. It'd be something else. Plus even the denim jacket that we talked about earlier today, or even the Windsor knit that I had on that we were talking about that's got some wool in it, the green one. I'd pop that on over the top as well. Just some sort of colour for me personally. Now this is such a comfortable topped dress, to wear, no ironing. It's got nice long sleeve on it. You don't even need to add an extra scarf because it does have the cowl neckline there as well, but just really comfortable. It does have a little uneven edge, which gives it its little bit of a cool edge to it. If you can see, it's lower at the back and a bit shorter at the front by about that much. So it just gives it a little bit something different. So I'm going to turn around for you and show you the length of it. Nice and long. It's quite taut, the fabric as well, so it just sits really quite structured and nice. And it's got good two pockets as well, and it's just really comfortable. I like the way that it sits on my shoulders also. Lizzie loves that too. Oh dear, she says. June says simple, classy for cooler days, absolutely. And you could dress it up with jewellery and a belt. Perfect. That was a really good point. I didn't think about a belt with this.
Would be lovely.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Would be really nice.
Yeah.
I like that dress. Again, I think it's classic.
Very.
Yeah, really simple, easy to dress up, comfortable, travel, take you anywhere.
Absolutely.
All right, I'm in my final one now too. So I've got one of our famous, dare I say it, forgiveness dresses. Well, they are, because a forgiveness dress, so very forgiving. So I love these, and I always think about my friend Finola because she loves to see them. So if she's watching later on, hi Finola, I know she watches them back sometimes. This is our forgiveness dress. It always looks like a two-piece, so it looks like a nice little sort of firm mini, well not mini, but a firm straight skirt with a top, but it is all connected. See, it's awesome. It's just clever. It's a clever dress. I love it when we get into the cooler weather because we can do the stocking and the boot. Thinking about what June said with saying Queensland gets a bit hot for stockings. I know in the middle of winter I do wear a stocking, but you could also do a legging, and then you've got that gap, and if you're wearing a little boot you can't even see the difference in the legging. But if you were having a nice flat boot, sometimes it's nice to see that little bit of a gap between a legging and a flat boot as well. It just gives it a little bit of an edge. So that's something else, because leggings aren't quite as hot as stockings can sometimes get. So that's another nice option.
You know what I like about this dress? I can imagine the comfort. You know, sometimes when you sit down and then you've got to like readjust, or that, you know, if you're sitting and having lunch and you get a bit bloated, the waistline gets a bit annoying.
I don't get bloated at lunch, no, I'm joking. But also see the shaping on this from the front to the back. So a little bit of the high-low, but a bit of shaping. So Barbara says all black, a Melbourne staple. Absolutely, Barbara.
Definitely.
Yeah, June agrees. Siobhan has a great figure. I know.
Oh,
yeah,
so
Christine,
lovely.
thanks for the green winter jacket. Would look great. Would look great over it. Oh, right, over this. Yes, it would.
Yes.
It would look good over that. It's a great idea, Christine.
This is a great staple.
Yes, it is. It really is.
You just get so much wear out of this. You really would.
So I'll just finish off on these. Their size is 10 to 24. I'm in the 14. The other thing I like about this is it doesn't matter if this is clingy, like not clingier, but more fitted, because it gives you that lovely long shape. Because of the way this is shaped over the top, you don't see any lumps and bumps.
If your hips or thighs went out that bit more?
That's right. You just wouldn't notice. And I just think it gives you a really gorgeous line because it's all nice and tapered in underneath with the lovely floaty over the top. So
what design do you call this?
This one is the girls have called it Meander Geo.
Oh, geo.
Yeah. Geometric.
Yeah, I really like that.
It's nice, isn't it?
Classic.
So $119.95, sizes are 10 through to 24, and it really does suit all sizes. I've seen it on many sizes, and it is forgiving on everybody, this one. It's a great little dress.
It's lovely.
Yes, so I thought I would finish us on some black as we move into winter, and a little nod for our Melbourne ladies who I know love it. So Carol wishes forgiveness was longer. Yeah, Ellen loves my outfit, thank you, and June loves the collar combo. Yeah, really nice. We have done a little bit of a longer forgiveness before. It wasn't as popular as our regular ones, but we'll make a note of that because it's something that we could consider. Are you thinking, like, this is the 3/4 sleeve, so more for this time, or the shorter sleeve?
Does she mean the skirt longer?
Yes.
I wonder if it went longer though, because it's kind of...
Yes.
Would that be annoying to walk and like go upstairs or anything? No, it wouldn't, would it?
So,
it gives, doesn't it?
Yeah. And of course it depends on your height. I'm 5'6", so if somebody's taller than me, then it is going to be shorter, but if you're like Cheryl and you're longer, it's going to come down below the knee. So it's sort of a subjective thing depending on your height. So I'm sure you'll leave us some more comments there so that we know. Or Ron saying, June says 2 terrific models today. Thanks for the show. You're welcome, June. Thanks for hopping on.
We love June. Yeah. We love everybody.
We do. All right. Well, I think that's us for another week. And we've got Cheryl back next week, 5'2", I think. And also a new guest we've got joining us. Yes. So watch in. No hints, nothing to tell you. That'll be because I've forgotten her name.
Saying like size or height or?
No.
It's just a surprise.
It is a super
surprise.
I
can't wait to see.
There's nothing like a busy person. So if I had my calendar, I could tell you everything. But I think, does daylight savings finish this weekend? So it's back to 2:00 across the nation next week. Oh, except for South Australia. But let's not go there trying to work out. Daylight savings finishes next week. So we're at 2:00. Don't forget, 2:00. All right.
Awesome. Thank
Lovely
you.
to see everybody.
Really enjoyed it. Thank you.